settings, this place is going to be rocking. We're in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So James Madison's offense has the football first here today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Zimmerman. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Hands off to the left. Breaks into open space. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. A play action looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, James Madison, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Red Wolves offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Red Wolves with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Off the play fake on first down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Red Wolves. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. James Madison's offense back out there now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they hand it off to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got a problem.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. The Dukes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And they've got the returner corralled. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Red Wolves are in the red zone. Gets home.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big throw caught on the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A 3rd down drop. Brings up 4th down. And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Takes the handoff. It's Zimmerman. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Zimmerman. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Dukes will send the punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He escapes the pocket. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Red Wolves will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
And the Dukes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
QB to the tight end for a completion. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Red Wolves line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner will be brought down. They'll return it from inside the 5. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete on a crossing route. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Caught in the backfield. It's Zimmerman. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Running with purpose. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Oh, it would have been a big momentum. stiff with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Oh, what a grab!
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Moves the ball to the 28 and will be first down. The Red Wolves lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2.
And it's Arkansas State on top right now, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he's hit just before the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. James Madison's offense back out there now. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Looking for the wide out. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Red Wolves will line up now. It's first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Now the try for the two-point conversion. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's an out route. The catch made. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fighting off the defender. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming.
Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dukes.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Caught by the receiver.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pass caught. The Red Wolves offense is on the move now.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Red Wolves look to keep this drive moving. Working clock with the ground game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A quick throw out left, complete. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
He's missed the PAT. Wow. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. James Madison's offense back out there now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Great connection there for 6 points.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's another deep shot. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit,